To the believers, no one deserves this. That's the lie you keep telling yourself. So you believe there is some sense in anything still left. It's a cold, brutal universe that doesn't care. There's no reason in any of it. It is independent of reason, not observation. I seek to rule your momentum for a moment. If that is offensive, then I do not care. You are free to come as you came in. If you try to stop me, it will not work, for I am already stopped. Your way is not the way. I do not care about your ambitions. I am as cold as the mountain tops are frozen. I will kill and give birth to you, incidentally without concern, for I am like the cuckoo bird. I am as generous and merciless as the storm which brings rain and destruction to the desert landscape. I am the universe, for it does not care. It objectifies, it does not demonize, glorify, or mystify. However, that is where I am different, not that I care anyway. I am as cold and silent as the stillness of the void in space that does not offer any light or voice for despair. I am as empty and abrasive as the stomach acids, vile and pus rupturing your bosom. I am the poisoned flower, offering sweet nectar for a fatal price. I wish I could have been a mother, if not only to shut out another as hateful as me. I'm begging for them to shoot me down, because my ostensible cries only soil their pants. I am in the play of my life, dancing on their corpses like the stray night. Grown-ups doing grown-up things, while I play in the dirt and mud, imagining their demise. Thinking about us dying makes me giggle with delight. Oh, the insects coming from my one make me smile. I love my babies, my vicious little vermin sprawling from the garden, feeding on the supple blossoming trails of its odorous cup, milk and honey. I am full of its rotten, frothing offspring. Bring me now, if you care for your own. That violent convulsion, shaking apprehension, kinetic projectile, coming for the floor, makes me sad and adore, leaning down groveling, wanting some more. I am alone in the arms of men, but I am 1,000-fold within myself. I have gone off my rocker, so to speak. I will preach thunderous, putrefying propaganda for fun. The mind-eye, locust mongrel sits atop the spires, sitting in delicious deception. To take power is also to give it away. Like with starvation, mental health operates somewhat similarly, though for sustenance it requires hope. The idea that your life is valuable can actually be quite harmful. People can act out of sense of entitlement, which will harm the state of being of others and themselves. What I am about to say isn't that you are bad, because you are worthless, but to say that you are undefinable directly by these words. Your consolation for having gotten through all of that is simply that there is no prize when you do not play games. You simply get the outcome, that is, you having gotten the outcome. The pain can be ferocious. The pain can be horrific. No matter the level, the outcome will always be simply having gotten through it. It is a simple thing just to endure pain and go through it without expectation or reprise. Just the silent satisfaction of not having given in to emotion or otherwise. Between giving up and giving in, nothing really sounds good, but what option is there at the end of the day? I am not necessarily healthy, but unhealthiness isn't my goal. This is just incidental. The mental illness within my brain festers healthily on its own, but I am the budding rose for its pricker. Neither here nor there I try to be. I just am me. That isn't healthy or unhealthy deliberately, just incidentally. I don't need to be socially approved or accredited to have a voice. I can just speak and think for absolutely no reason, because the universe doesn't care. I've wandered the streets at night, oh so cold and empty, the dark, beckoning, howling winds dissoluting me. You've stared, exemptuously voracious, at this simulacrum, attempting to face the psychosomatic genic pain. No, it's overwhelming, like a Taurus demon's breathing fakes. The sepulturous, dinning wakefulness unasked for, unaccountable, virile, and wickedly fantastical. I die in the blasting kiln of fern, of omens deafening, oh, keens and banshee oak screams, my dear.